G'day guys, it's Jason Darcy here. Today I'm showing you 3 areas that can be contributing to your sciatica. So if you're suffering sciatica, whether you're sitting down in the office or driving and you're getting pain down the leg, pain in your glute, I'm going to show you 3 areas that could be contributing to that. So stay tuned. By the end of the video, you're going to have an idea of what might be causing your pain. All right, so we've treated thousands of people with lower back, sciatica, hip pain. So we're going to show you the key areas that we address here at Melbourne Muscular Therapy. So
beautiful, man.
Starting off with our lower back money spots. So if you're new to our channel, money spots are key spots in the body that contribute to pain that we find best achieve results for you. All right. So this lower back money spot is right where your lumbar spine meets your sacrum and your pelvis. So we're going to sit my palm in there, so my pisiform, and we're just slowly sinking in. So the reason this can contribute to sciatica and pain that you might be experiencing or sensations experiencing down the leg is that there's so many muscles and fascia and nerves that intersect and cross this area. So it doesn't necessarily have to be coming from a disc bulge. It can actually just be neural tension and muscular tension that's built up in this lumbosacral junction. So by just slowly pinning and holding here, we can start to feel where there might be some blocks. So for you at home, so at the moment I'm angling sort of straight back down towards the same side glute, but what we can also do is if I lean over the table and pull back, now I'm sort of angling diagonally in this way. And so we're just feeling for where you might be getting some referral pain, or you might be getting some just soreness in that lower back that can be contributing to that sciatica or pain that you're feeling in the glute. So yeah, it might not necessarily be that you're actually even feeling any pain up here. You might just feel like you've got a constantly tight hamstring, or you've got sensations running down into your calf, into your foot. So we want to explore all this area. So this is the first area we can look at with sciatica, is this lower back money spot. All right, so depending on where you're feeling your sensations and your symptoms, we can decipher where that might be coming from. So different muscles and different trigger points in the body have different referral patterns. So we can sort of use our knowledge and use what you've told us of where you might be feeling that referral pain and what type of sensation it is to determine where we want to start with that treatment. Okay, so starting the lower back here, a couple of nice broader strokes, but I'm still getting some depth. If you come down here, you can see that I'm still putting quite a bit of pressure in there, but it's a bit more of a exploring stroke just to get an idea of what's going on with your body, and so that it's not too overbearing to start with. So once we've done a couple of those, we can actually get the big fellas involved, so get the elbow and the forearm. So again, we want to locate where the spine is, so we're not treating on the spine, but we're getting right next to those transverse processes. And we're just slowly sinking in. So I'm looking to get into that laminar groove, which if you come in, Leo, you can see the laminar groove is inside. So this is Darcy's erector spinae muscle. The laminar groove is just on the inside of that. So I'm trying to get my elbow in here. And imagine I'm angling in there. I can angle out that way, or I can angle back in this way. So we're trying to really unravel and find those spots that are causing any of that referral pain.
Yeah, that feels good. Tell you what, if I had sciatica pain, you'd be getting rid of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so as I mentioned at the start, sciatica is probably one of the most common, or lower back and glute pain is probably one of the most common things we treat here at MMT. So, we treat thousands and thousands of lower backs, glutes, sciaticas. It's probably our most common YouTube video as well, lower back and glute. And that is because so many people experience it that we want to make sure that it's constantly getting out there and people can see the methods and how you can actually get relief if you're struggling at home, trying to stretch your hamstrings, trying to stretch your glute, but you're not getting results, or you're just trying to wait it out and hope that it goes away. This is what might be the thing for you. So the first area is the lower back money spot. I'll finish this one off by tracing our way around. So we hold in there. We can hold this spot for 5, 10, 15 minutes as long as we need to. But for video's sake, I'm just going to sort of speed it up so you get an idea of where we want to hit. So we're tracing out around the top of that sacrum. So staying in the lower back. If I go below the sacrum, then I start to hit the glute. So we're going to get the glute next. All right. And the whole time we're checking in with the client and with you, if you're getting this treatment, Are you feeling any referral pain there? Does it feel relevant to your pain? If not, then we can move on. We can start in another area. So we sink out nice and slow. So the slow sink out is very important as well. So glute is next.
Oh, it felt good.
Again, I like to wax up the elbow so that we can get a little bit of grip there, but a little bit of slide. So I want to start where these attach onto the sacrum. All right, so starting in here.
Oh, yeah.
Again, depending on where you're getting the referral pain, we can go to different parts of the glute because different glute muscles have different referral patterns. So we're using that information that you're saying. If you're feeling it more on the outside of the hamstring, we know we can go more towards sort of glute med. Piriformis has a different referral pattern to that. So, and then the last area we're going to get into is our TFL, Darcy's favourite muscle.
Oh, you bastard.
He's lucky.
The fake sciatica muscle.
The fake sciatica muscle, that's right. So you might have seen all the people, or you might have seen other practitioners and they've been focusing on the glute, but that sciatica is still not going away, especially if you're feeling it more into the side of your shin or down in towards your ankle. That can be more that TFL referral pattern. So again, when you're describing the sensations that you're experiencing in your initial intake, that's what we're sort of noting. Where are those referral patterns coming from? Obviously where you might be feeling some discomfort in the hip and the glute. But taking note of where that referral pattern is can give us valuable information in what muscles might be contributing to it.
Yeah, it's personalised, isn't it? Or individualised to that client. And over the years of experience that we've had treating clients, it just comes to a second nature. Okay, the pain's there, you're feeling it here, we're probably going, oh, that's coming from your lower back, or it's your glute, or it's your TFL.
That's right. So the glute, so many muscles in here, so many different layers that we need to get to. There's the deep external rotators, which is piriformis, and the other smaller muscles in there that can also contribute to sciatica. So we want to make sure we do a thorough treatment of the glute. So the first one I did was more around the sacrum and the iliac crest. The next one is going to be into the greater trochanter, so where those tendons attach. So we're getting right into the middle of the glute here. But making sure that I'm right where they attach onto the greater trochanter.
That's tough, it's good.
And we're just slowly sinking in again, making sure Darcy can relax and keep that glute nice and calm. It can be harder than it than at first would think. So I struggle with keeping my glute relaxed. It's definitely an area that I struggle, but obviously it's a great benefit once it's done. You just have to take a couple of deep breaths and get through it.
Yeah, you try not to guard, don't you, man? Otherwise, you're probably not going to be as effective.
That's right. And we're working with your pain threshold. So, yes, you might be looking at this going, I don't know if I can handle that amount of depth or that pressure, but we will tailor it to you so that we might take a bit longer to get into the tissues, but we still want to experience that productive pain level where it's a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's not too traumatic, but we're getting that level where we're actually going to be really effective. If we go too light, we're not going to be able to get to that depth which is truly causing you pain if it's a really deep block in that muscle. But we're not going 10 out of 10 the whole time because, again, you're going to be fighting us the whole time and then you're not going to be as receptive of that treatment. So it's all about building trust within the whole process of not just trust as you as a human, but your body to actually allow us to get into that depth.
Yeah, really good, man. Feels great.
And now we're working around again. Any referral there, Darcy? You don't have sciatica, but you might have some tight spots there.
Just a little bit of tightness.
Yeah.
Oh, feels really nice. It's therapeutic. I love the first stuff in the lower back. Or it gets a little bit sharper as you head on to the outside of the glute med there.
Yeah, glute med's always got some nasty referral patterns. Again, I'm going to speed up this treatment, but we can spend longer going through there. I'm going to do one more stroke through the glute. So come back around this side there because I'm going to block the camera a little bit. Around this way. So I like to do this one, which hits more that glute med attachment to the iliac crest. So I swap elbows. I start hooking into that sacrum. So we find where the sacrum is, and then we're just going to slowly work through the top of this glute. And glute med can also have a strong referral, like cause a deep aching sort of feeling in the middle of the glute. So Sometimes you might be feeling it in here and then down the leg. Sometimes it can actually be coming from this glute med. It's such a strong referral pattern. And that might be that your glute med is overworking if your glute max is weak. So glute max is our main primary extender of the hip. So when we're walking and running, we want the glute to really fire. If that's a little bit inactive or a bit weak, then sometimes glute medius starts to overwork. And it's a smaller muscle that's more made for stabilization of the hip. So if it's trying to create movement and stabilize at the same time, it becomes overworked. And that's when you can form these trigger points and these referral patterns. So we're just really hooking in there. How's that one feeling, Darcy?
Yeah, it feels really nice. It's painful, but it's all good.
It's all G. That's
all
what
G.
we want. Yes, and if you're a practitioner out there and you're struggling to fix sciatica, you're seeing customers but you're not quite getting the results you want, these techniques can be taught. So we actually have our own practitioner bodywork course, so you can actually book a call with Darcy, our man here, and he can have a chat and see if you're the right fit, if it's something that will be really beneficial for you, and if you're the right fit for our course. So yeah, you can learn our deep tissue bodywork principles that we stick by, that everyone that works at MMT goes through before they start here. And it just gives you a really good blueprint of how to fix chronic pain and deep tension that's stuck in the body. So if you are interested, we do have 5-day in-person workshops, so you can get certified in 5 days. Or there's a longer process if you want to go through the online course. That's more of a 13-week experience, so you can spread it out and take a bit longer to get the information. So yeah, whichever one is your preference. If you're really keen to learn more from Ninja and Aaron and Darcy myself, then book a call and have a chat.
Yeah. Can assure you it works, guys. It's good to be part of a community, and just there's a big gap there between learning the remedial massage and actually
All right, Darcy, let's just roll onto your side. So the last one is our TFL.
My favourite.
So straighten out your bottom leg.
Oh, yep.
This one out here, this one up here. So TFL, just the little muscle here that sits in the side of our hip pocket. So, and this one, as I mentioned, it can have some referral pain down the lateral side of the leg. All right, so if you're feeling it more shin and ankle, then this TFL can be the nasty culprit. So I like to use a thumb because it just gets straight into where the money is. And Darcy isn't going to enjoy this.
Nah, I'll enjoy it later, but far out, it's so sore.
So hopefully you can see in there, Leo. Yep. So again, this one isn't a moving stroke, it's just really a pinning because it is quite intense. We don't want to be sort of moving through there doing fast strokes. We want to be holding, pinning it, slowly changing angles. So I can angle in under the bone a bit more, I can angle straight down. And sometimes that's the subtle difference between that's painful to, that's painful and has that referral pain. So those little angle changes are something that you really have to be good with and really experienced to know just a subtle change can make such a big difference between someone's pain and not hitting their pain. So
yeah, it's really good. It's brutal. Refers down the hip into the knee and shin.
That's right. And then again, it can refer into the glute as well. So TFL does have so many different referral patterns. So it can go back in towards that glute med and glute max sort of area. So again, this is the third area. I didn't mention that. This is the last one. So this is the other area that can cause sciatica down the leg.
Everyone needs treatment here, guys. Everyone's got an overactive TFL for if they're sitting too much. Far out. They're playing sport. Everyone's TFL needs some nourishment, some release work. That's more it. Yeah.
That's it, Darcy. Take a couple of deep breaths there, mate. Just relax. Just enjoy it. So yeah, you might be thinking like, they're not doing a lot of movement in their strokes, but that's a lot about what fixing chronic pain and it really deeply embedded pain is just holding spots. So that's part of what our method is we know where the pain resides, where the solidified tissue builds up in. And so yeah, you can do all these movement strokes and try and cover as much territory as you want, but if you're not getting to the depth you're not taking the time to get there, then you're not going to be able to fix that pain. So, yeah, it might not look as glamorous on video, but this is what gets real results.
Oh, well, this is glamorous. Come on.
Having you on the table is glamour enough, isn't it, Darcy?
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll sink out of there. So there it is, guys. There's 3 areas that could be contributing to your sciatica. So if you're suffering sciatica, or if you're a practitioner wanting to improve your treatment to fix sciatica, have a look at this video, book a call online if you are keen to learn this stuff, or if you want to actually get treatment, book in and see one of our practitioners. Thank you. See ya.
See ya.